Good afternoon. My name is Frank Lagiglia. I am with the Metals Group, and our flagship company is Benchmark Metals. So Canada's next development story and really path to production. Forward-looking statement. So there may be some forward statements here. So this is the disclaimer. So a quick corporate snapshot. Benchmark Metals, their institutional support comes from, there's about 25 institutions that hold the company. Some of the major institutions are Franklin, VRIC, the Merck, Sprott. We also have some strong strategic shareholders. Yamana Gold, a significant shareholder, and Royal Gold actually holds the royalty on the Lawyers project. Management, strong holders, significant analyst coverage, a financing of $40 million. A bought deal was done in November. So the company entered the year with about $50 million in the till. Most of that money is spent in the ground. So last year we probably had the biggest drill program in the country. 10% of the drilling in British Columbia, I believe, was Benchmark Metals. Management and directors, over 25 years of combined experience, $500 million total raised in their careers with different companies. John Williamson is the founder of the Metals Group. He is also the CEO of the company and the chair. Jim Gregg is the president of the company. He runs the day-to-day operations, and the rest of the team is just rounded out with, a lot of technical people that have been in the business a long time and are experts in their field. One of the things the company is incredibly proud of is we have agreements with all the First Nations. So they're really our partners on this project. The major First Nations there is the Tahltan, but all the rest of them there, we do have agreements in place with them. Quick overview on the company. So basically, some of the catalysts that'll be coming up, try and get through this a little quick with the 10 minutes. We'll have a mineral resource estimate that will be coming out probably in the next few weeks. We will also have a PEA that will be following that. In 2023 Q1, we will have a feasibility study. The infrastructure at the project, you can drive in. It's not too far from Prince George, Terrace, and Smithers. So the airport strip is right there. And again, we don't have to helicopter in. We can just drive right into the project. Located in the Golden Triangle of northern British Columbia. Now, we have a horseshoe there because one of the board members of our company actually coined this area. And basically it's just signifying that a lot of the mining projects do form a horseshoe, so we just make it more specific. You see Benchmark's Lawyers project there. You see a couple of the other projects like Copare Minerals and Thesis. Those are also Metals Group companies. Infrastructure and power, like I said, we can drive right into the project. There's a power grid there, and there is road accessibility that they're going to be upgrading also. Let me just go into the next slide here. So the path to production. So the company started in 2018. And we started with a historical resource. Going into 2019, 2020, started drilling. 2021, we had the maiden resource of approximately 3 million ounces. 2 million of that is in the measured and indicated. In between that, we had some financings, institutional support, and if you look at the end, going right into 2024, we're looking at shovels in the ground, building a mine. Whether we do that or whether someone else does that remains to be seen. These are the different zones that make up the 3 million ounce deposit. What this slide doesn't show is there actually is some new discovery areas which are not going to be added to the mineral resource, but we'll continue to drill those, and it just shows the potential of the whole project. Just again into the mineral resource. So important slide here. So comparable open pit assets. Our Lawyers project is one of the highest grade open pit development projects in North America. So that's us in red. So you take a look at sort of where we are, and the comparable really shows how undervalued we are. Again here, highest grade open pit development project in North America. The majority of the resource is going to be in the M&I category. When the new MRE does come out, like I said, hopefully in the next week to say 3 weeks, the majority of that addition to it will be in M&I. Comparable mines, you take a look at, we're trading at about $47 an ounce. The blue broken line there, and that's us in red. We should, I mean, you take a look at that, we absolutely should be trading well above that. As we come out with the updated mineral resource estimate, as we come out with the PEA going into the feasibility, you know, if market conditions you know, improve, which we, you know, think they will, you know, definitely I think the market will appreciate what we have. The value proposition, the management and the board, again, they've been there, they've done it before, raised over $500 million total, so they know what they're doing. The technical expertise is there. The asset, it's 100% owned Lawyers Gold project. Currently has the 3 million ounce deposit. We're going to be looking to expand that. So that expansion, you know, should, you know, could be anywhere from, you know, go to 3.4 all the way to 4 million ounces. That I don't know, but it will be expanded, and most of it will be in the M&I category. And yeah, I'm at booth 828. So if we want to get more specific, please come by the booth and I can get into more details about it. So I tried to just give a brief rundown with the short time we have, and that's Benchmark Metals.